What is the ISO 20022 coin Iota? As the crypto market hasn't still recovered from the crash, and many analysts are still expecting even bigger crashes, people have started finding the projects with bigger support, and the support right now is ISO 20022, which we have already explained earlier. If you don't know what that is, then do watch our previous videos, and as only 5 coins fall in them, we have already covered 3 of them. And now it's time to cover coin number 4, which is Iota. But before we get into the details, I would like to welcome you guys back in another video of our YouTube channel TechHub, where you will be always getting your daily dose of crypto news and entertainment. It is also important to note that I'm not a financial advisor, and everything in this video is not financial advice. So let's start the video without any further delay with the introduction to Iota and how it works. So the Iota Foundation's distributed ledger technology, DLT solutions, are referred to as Iota. Iota is a distributed ledger technology based on the Tangle, a multi-dimensional blockchain built on a proprietary direct-to-cyclic graph. DAG. It enables the exchange of information and value on a decentralized platform that allows for direct and secure transfers that are executed through the network and recorded immutably. The base layer, dubbed Iota or the Tangle, enables feeless micro-payment transactions between devices. The Iota Foundation refers to this as the machine economy, and it supports a variety of other use cases. Iota is also the name of the protocol's native currency, which is distinguished from the protocol's name by its lowercase formatting. The smallest unit of currency available for purchase is 1 Iota. There are approximately 2.7 quadrillion Iotas in existence. 1 Iota is roughly equivalent to 1 Satoshi. The smallest available unit of Bitcoin, BTC. The Genesis transaction, which created all of the Iotas in circulation, was the very first transaction on the Tangle. Iota is designed to be non-inflationary, which means that its value cannot be diluted by exponentially increasing the number of tokens in circulation, such as to reward miners or stakers for their efforts. Now you must be wondering what the Iota Foundation is. We have mentioned several times the Iota Foundation is a non-profit organization that develops the Iota protocol and oversees open source governance to bring the technology to production maturity. The Iota Foundation, based in Berlin, aims to create a standardized protocol for the Internet of Things, IoT. Further, we can say that before core decide, the transactions per second TPS rate was limited by the processing power of the nodes in the Tangle. According to Tangle Test, this number is above 1,000 transactions per second, and likely much higher if nodes are run on powerful hardware. And now let's talk about some potential use cases of Iota, because this is what helps a project in terms of adoption and growth. To comprehend the need for a protocol like Iota, one must first comprehend 2 major developments in the evolution of the Internet and network communication that are already underway. The so-called Internet of Things is the first significant development. IoT. We've all seen devices like a smart thermostat that connects to a mobile device and allows the user to control the temperature of their home remotely. Because of their centralized structure, current smart systems are vulnerable. For example, if the central service goes down, the thermostat's temperature cannot be adjusted. Even worse, if the central service is hacked, millions of homes' interiors could be manipulated, making them bitterly cold or hot. The vast majority of IoT devices operate within centralized administrations owned by telecommunications behemoths when it comes to data markets and vision as part of a global machine-to-machine economy. Each company has its own proprietary, a siloed system that is rarely interoperable. This is particularly true for IoT data, which is rarely franchised for trading. The Internet of Value is the second important aspect of Internet evolution that is already underway. This is an Internet protocol that allows for the free transmission of value in the same way that information is currently communicated. When money is exchanged over the Internet nowadays, an intermediary is required, such as a bank or a broker. When you send money to someone via PayPal, for example, you have the impression that you are sending the value directly to them. PayPal, on the other hand, is the central authority that manages and guarantees these transactions for a fee. The value will be exchanged directly between people or machines in the future Internet, with no centralized intermediaries. And the Internet of Value has the potential to unlock new classes of assets, allowing people all over the world to create previously unimaginable revenue streams. To be an effective medium for value exchange, the underlying network for this architecture must be secure, decentralized, and highly scalable, because those new business models would be built on a free-to-use Internet of Value. The marginal cost of transacting value would be 0, allowing those savings to be put towards more important aspects of the product or service. So, in either case, the Iota Foundation is building the ecosystem that external partners can use to implement these epochal advances, which makes Iota very useful for the future. The possibilities are endless, prompting some to call these developments a fourth industrial revolution, characterized by automation, data markets, and digital trust. So that's the end of the video, but still, if you have any questions about anything related to Iota, so as I always say, do mention it below in the comment box. And also let us know if you want us to make videos on all these coins to explain every detail about them. Now, if you have found the content helpful, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel for weekly content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video of Tech HUB. Until then, goodbye.